What is up, my Jumbo Spazious here. Welcome to baetyl or baetyl. I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is a browser game that I found on Edge. Who would have thought? And it's linked down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe before we start, because why the freak not? What the hell is happening? Jesus Christ. Okay, it's here. I've recentered my screen. Space. Let's start. Game flow. Easy to move, arrow keys control camera, space enter to confirm, escape to quit level. Access the television in the room. Okay. You're in a room, a quiet room. A stool, a couch, a table, warm lamplight. It's not the most comfortable place, but it's okay. You don't particularly feel like leaving, so you stay. After some time you get used to the door. The door resists for a moment, then opens. It's unlocked, but it was only unlocked recently. Just as you open the door, I unlocked it. This puzzles you. Not much. Maybe the door locked automatically as you entered. Maybe it locked as soon as you came in. That's not important. What is left in this is this. You couldn't have left the room, you chose to stay, despite being unable to choose otherwise. Fascinating, isn't it? The door is open, but you can't leave. This strange puzzle has put a curse on you, far stronger than any lock I could place on the door. Now you're trapped. The exit of that room remains invisible to you. Okay. Interesting. So that's me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. What's happening? What did I do? Oh, I don't want the freaking introduction. Can I skip it? Can I skip it, please? Thank you. Okay, we're back. Now we're moving great. I just added acceleration in my browser. Alright. So where's the exit? Perplexity 1. What is perplexity? I know the AI perplexity. Oh. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, I fell off the freaking level. Why am I falling off the level? Is this a puzzle? Oh, I can rotate my camera. Nice. Great. Did I finish it? Perplexity 1. Oh, there is a freaking hole here. Okay, I guess walk to the door. I just walked to the door. So this counts. I guess this counts. Okay. Alright, let's go to the children's hospital. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of information. Has been coming for a while now. Lenka grated her head in her arms. She had finally succeeded in ruining her life. Now that the event had passed, she was at peace. She had spent the lead up worrying, but now she could hardly bring herself to feel anything at all. Wandering through the city, tracing familiar places, past the shopping malls, past the university, she had finally found a good place for her to rest. Not a sad place, not a happy place either. An old place. Her memories of it had become muddled and indistinct. A new place. She still knew the layout like the back of her head. The place that bordered on the edge of the familiar, somewhat that she had simply spent lots of time in. It was late afternoon. The hospital was still abuzz with activity. Lenka passed by mysterious hallways, rooms and doors, waiting rooms, clinics, patient rooms and rooms under construction, elevators and stairwells. She contemplated the geometry. Closing her eyes, she imagined herself standing inside the atrium. Somehow outside the building, exterior's walls had been sliced open like a cake. A living diorama. Dollhouse in which she was the doll. She breathed deeply and remembered the last time she was here. What the frick is that text? Suddenly the whole world feels underwater, like you jumped into the deep end of the pool. Voices and sounds are muted and far away. Last thing you can hear clearly is a giant puff of air rushing out of your lungs, leaving them stretched out and hollow. Faded noise gives you to tin it. You can move your body, has relaxed all once. You can't even look around because you can't move your eyes anymore. Your gaze is fixed in a single direction, slowly burning and glowing with splotches of light, like when you close your eyes and rub them. You can't breathe, you can still think. Sort of the anxiety, the discrete thoughts, they're gone, but you still... what? Detached? It comes rust, you awake, okay. Right. She struggles to eat, finding her, fiddling with her utensils. A woman in a flowery white dress approaches her. Lenka is snapped out of her daydream. Excuse me. She raises an annoyed eyebrow at the older woman. Perfectly done blonde hair and makeup. She could have been bridesmaid at wedding. Do you? Despite that she spoke with the voice and an attitude of scolded child. Know if there still sell burgers here. The strange questions almost made her laugh. While her shyness threw her off, Lenka realized that she did, in fact, know that what this woman was talking about. No, not anymore. The smash burger place was long gone. They lost their lease a few years ago. Gave the hospital a bit of bad image, you know. When the woman's deflated, collapsing onto her chair next to Lenka. But she pouted. I really wanted one. She looked like she was about to cry, not wanting to cause a scene. Hey. She tried to console her, offering a tissue from her bag. What's your name? What the hell did I just read? Is this... what? What? Okay, perplexity 1. No, perplexity 2, I'm sorry. Reach the other side of the mirror. It's a mirror, how can I do that? What is going on? Why am I hollow in the back? I only have one leg and one arm. How am I supposed to do that? How can I reach the other side of the... Oh, I saw that. Nice. Okay, perplexity 2 is done. Now to perplexity 3. Use the cabinet to create a bridge to the second platform. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? I need to drop it. Ah! Frick. What if I drop this? Oh, it respawns, okay. How can I make it? Okay. Ah, not enough. Can I make it like this? Frick. I need to throw it like... to put it on the side. How am I supposed to do that? It's weird. This game is super weird. This is a super weird game. I don't understand shit what's going on. Except the story with the girl. Frick. So how am I supposed to do that? Oh! What? What happened? How did I do that? How did I do that? It's spinning. It's fidget spinner. Fidget spinner. Okay, what if I jump on it now? Frick, stupid. That's a bit too close. Can I punch it or somehow? Some sort? I can dash in some way. Sometimes. Oh, it just stands up. It just stands up. It don't want it now wants to be upside down. Freaking hell. Jesus. Okay. Frick, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. What the hell is happening here? Can I just dash like this? No. Cannot dash. What the hell is happening? What is this game? I'm super confused, dude. What? Why did I start to play this? I don't understand shit what's happening here. But the aesthetics are really wild. I really like the aesthetics of this. Freaking stupid ass freaking cabinet. How am I supposed to do that? Cannot jump. That's the main problem. Okay, I'm here. I need to watch the different angles. Different kind of angles. What can I do here? I thought about putting this shit somewhere, but I cannot move it. Can I move the bench? Can I move the light? I cannot move the light. So what am I supposed to do here? What the hell? So what am I supposed to do now? Uh-oh. 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 I just did this. And it just launched the freaking whatever cabinet there. Frick, I need to restart. I need to restart, I'm sorry. What was that? Perplexity 2? No, Perplexity 3. Okay. Use the cabinet to create the bridge to the second platform. Frick, I was so close. God damn it. Frick, no. God damn it. It was super close. Freaking stupid ass. I cannot do this. This is wild, bruh. I freaking losing my shit here. Can I go to the museum? Lenka stood next to Annetta, admiring the baubles in the glass cabinet. Having regained some of her dignity, the mature-looking woman took each of the displays, admiring each little curiosity. This one is beautiful, isn't it? Lenka giggled. Says it would be used as an offering, some kind of depraved wish. Annetta furrowed her eyes. What do you mean by that? Lenka giggled again more awkwardly. Well, you know, Aphrodite is the god of, She could no longer see Annetta's face from this angle, but she seemed annoyed. I see. To think I took you for a humble, introspective person. Lenka gulped. I mean, isn't the mythology? Of course, Annette interrupted. The boorish people like you is just a joke, right? Kid stories like how the leopard got his spots, or something like that. Annette grumbled. Lenka wasn't sure how to react, so she watched her quietly. Have some more respect. This is God who caused the Trojan War, not just some foozy. What? She was feared and respecting the time. As Annette turned her head towards Lenka again, she saw that her expression was actually peaceful, despite all her harsh words. I mean, who knows, she smiled. She might even grant you a favor to help you deal with your friend. Lenka winked. I don't think she's my friend anymore. Annette pouted in sympathy, and they began walking to another showroom. The strange had ended just as quickly as it began. Sorry. I'm sorry for the burp. Okay, let's go to interlude. What the hell is interlude? I can't talk to you anymore. At first she was only curious. Exploration into her walk-in closet, taking measurements of the walls, knocking on floorboards. It wasn't hard to find at all. Soon she was charting the impossibly long entranceway in her apartments, the wooden doors and tile floors that couldn't have existed. It was easy. For the first few years she thought she was alone in there. She would have been okay with that. After all, the entire reason she had disappeared had stretched out the laws of physics like this was to retreat. It was worst impossible timing, so she had lost someone so important at any other moment she probably never would have thought to stay in those hallways. Jesus Christ, I can't deal with you anymore. She took the science habitation as feature of this place at first. The scuffed door symbols crashed into paint. Eventually she realized that she wasn't discovering these paths. She was walking through passages somebody else had left open. It was natural. She was unafraid of them. When they met, they smiled back to the dented teeth, dull eyes. The group would never keep to one place, always pushing even forward through the maze. Not resist anymore like a day at a time. Not resting for more than a day at a time. Why not? There is nothing else to do anyway, a leader would say. She was the leader in all but name assigned to the role by chance. You need help. They wouldn't huddle together in the night. The rooms grown unnaturally cold despite all ever-presented sunlight. Cutting open stools and sofas, switchblades and sewing kits made sleeping bags before the material would seemingly evaporate overnight. The TV flickers with news of the outside world. It keeps them going. It reminds them that it's worst out there. The world more and more unrecognizable. It's half truth, half fox and the grapes. They laughed in unison. Something keeps her apart from the rest of them, though. Less jaded, more mature. She still imagines what it'd be like to see her again. And then she could apologize. She knew it. She knew she was wrong. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. The same meek line, so predictable. She can immediately see the responses. Every moment she tried to be a bigger person flashes back at her. Every cancellation instead of loss of dignity, a regret. Nobody listens. Nobody cares. She could get angry. Glad that she's done. She's gone. Glad that she won't ever come back. One day she'll see her again, passing by in the supermarket. Grabbing a jar, she slams her in the head and she collapses, knocked into an aisle, not a moment to react, dead as her head crushes on the floor. Why not? She's always the one putting with the being yelled at, dealing with the violence. Why not let go instead? Dig her nails into her neck and press tight. Feel the rush of revenge for an instant before they kill her in realization. No, neither of those would be sufficient. She lies down with her sisters instead, and peace returns to her. They pass around the same old-weathered books and magazines, rationing the last nail polish for a special occasion, mending and cleaning clothes. She feels connected to them. Every day she passes by a window of television, and the outside world means less and less to her. One day they know they'll reach the end. This place can go on forever, can it? They crack jokes before falling asleep, treasure and exit the monster. Of course the Minotaur. That one is ruled out quickly. They are the beasts. This place made to contain them, to keep them safe from the rest of the world. They inspect the final door carefully. A day passes in silence. Eventually they elect to draw straws. All eyes turn to Lenka holding the short stick. The trick is that she had forgotten she entered this place of her own accord. If she had remembered she chose to stay in the room, she couldn't call it a prison. Calling it a prison is what turns it into one. So I'm playing as Lenka, and I'm in my mind prison. So let's go to the labyrinth. Navigate to the end of the maze. Is that me? Where's the end of the maze? Is there an exit here? I don't see no exits. Hello? This game is super weird. Who is Lenka? Is she a leader? No, I don't think she's a leader. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Can you help me? Oh. Did I open it? No. No, I didn't. I don't see anything. I don't see where to go. Help? That's not the maze. Excuse me? Trying to push myself into something, but there's nothing. There's nothing. What can I do? Ooh. What? The end of the maze was me? Okay, Labyrinth 2. Navigate to the end of the maze, okay. Always take the right turns. Take the right wall and hug it. Go by the right wall and eventually we will get to the end. Is this the end? No, it's the freaking stupid cabinet that I did not solve. Don't like this cabinet at all. Is this the end? No, I came from here. Alright, I'm hugging the right wall and just going. Just going forward. Frick, that's not the end. There should be some trick to it. I feel like there is no exit. I feel like there is no exit. That's the point. Isn't it? Yeah. I feel like there is no exit. There is no end to this. Cannot jump. I cannot do anything. It feels like Microsoft Labyrinth. Do you remember that? Like a screensaver? That was my favorite one. Ooh. I saw that. I saw that with my big brain. And I thought to enter it. Okay, the epilogue. I cannot get to epilogue because I did not finish the freaking Perplexity 3. Stupid. No, no, it was so close. God dang it. Stupid. Ah. I cannot do this. I'm going crazy, my dudes. I'm going crazy. I want to see the ending, dude. No, 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 no. Stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got to the epilogue. Mamacita, señorita, I was about to pass out. Lenka slowly lifted herself free from the debris piles of slits and ash sliding her charred, almost corpse. Finally, the end of the world. It had been coming for a while now. She wiped the sweat off her forehead. This time she really had ruined her life. Now the event just passed, she was at peace. She had spent the laid up worrying, but now she could hardly bring herself to feel anything at all. No, that wasn't quite right. She was in extreme pain, with most of her skin sloughed off. That wasn't bothering her at the moment, though. She had long left the world of flesh and nerve classes of the world of concepts, where misery and torture took on different forms. Something was pinching her, poking at her, like a loose needle darting around her clothes. It hurt her, although she couldn't remember why. Her time wandering through those hallways had left in bare feet of memory. Annetta was waiting for her on the beach. Her white dress flowed brilliantly. Her skin shined in the perpetual fire, somehow completely unhurt from the sun's explosion. Ah, I didn't realize you left. You made it here after all. Congratulations. Lenka replied. It was hard for her to speak. She sat at the sand next to Annetta's bare feet, staring at the horizon. I wanted to see it for myself. Annetta's smile shined down on her. As is your right, of course. She placed her hand on Lenka's head and ruffled what's left of her hair. How do you feel now? Any better? Lenka did not feel happy. She did not feel particularly sad either, though. They watched the detritus from the old world peeled up on the shore, bought them somewhere by the waves. Advertisements, boxes, clothes, technology. Her memories of all of it were muddled and indistinct. She don't remember her home now. She knew the layout like the back of her head. The needle stabbed again. She tried not to wince, but Annetta could tell something was wrong. You still cling to that memory. Why ignore it? You know that it only truly concerns if you wanted to, right? Lenka replied. After a while the screaming subsided, and they could only hear the sound of the waves. Annetta took Lenka's hand and they began to walk down the coast. I know there is no chance we could patch things up now, but... Annetta laughed, looking at the ruins around her. Yeah, I'm probably not. Oh, frick. Hush. You know what I mean. What I meant. Lenka continued. Still, Even though I'll never see her again, I like the idea of her just being out there, you know. Aneta smiled. You should have said right at the very beginning. Lenka replied. They stopped walking as the path became blocked by a large boulder. Lenka collapsed, but Aneta walked around it slowly, touching it with the tips of her fingers. A long time ago, she whispered, this place was nothing but trees as far as you could see. Lenka did not understand. Aneta knew that. She continued anyway, a secretive smile on her face. After many years, the first humans appears. It could not help but open my own heart to them. After all, I had been alone for a long time, but in my loneliness, I ended up doing horrible things. I regret those early days more than anything else. Lenka did not get up. Aneta looked down on her. So even now, surrounded by different people who care about you, you still have some sympathy for yourself back then. For those people, for that time. They both looked at each other. In the corridors, there was a ghostly object. You realize by now. Something you can walk through completely. Still inside that object and do nothing. A different path will be open to you. Aneta continued on without her. Lenka laid at the base of that rock and listened to the waves crash. She fell asleep. What the hell just happened? Did I meet the goddess or whatever? What did she say about the labyrinth? I don't get it. I don't get it what she said about the labyrinth and the ghostly figure. I found the arrow. The path to the freaking outside, to the room. How did I do that last time? Cannot do that this time. I guess only after some time. But I don't understand what's happening in this game. So Lenka was depressed and shit. And she wanted the whole world to collapse, and it collapsed, and then she met the goddess. Because they were in the museum, and she was like, nah, don't laugh at it, because it's all the right thing. Is that it? But what about the self-isolation in the room? Okay, there is a lot of questions, but I don't think we will get answers in this game. So we finished this, that's the main point, but baetyl, it got me interested. Some interesting story, some interesting gameplay. It's so simplistic, but still really interesting to play. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. Smash like if you did, leave a comment down below what you think about baetyl and what else can we play next time. Also don't forget to subscribe and regularly ding the bell button to see when videos go live, because I upload every single day. So see you all tomorrow in the next video.